Okay, so first, welcome back to LNTV Liberia Live, and we are here bringing you live at the Liberia Broadcasting System, where the huge quantity of the materials of the new construction complex just arrived.
So folks, again welcome back. This is the continuation of the uploading of 40-foot container brought in country by the Chinese national for the construction of the new complex of the Liberia broadcasting system here at the compounds of the LBS. And last month, the president of Liberia, Joseph Yuma Buagai, along with other array of government officials, including the Director General of the Liberia Broadcasting System, broke ground here for the construction of a mauling equipment, mauling broadcast complex here at the Liberia Broadcasting System. And the Chinese are gearing up for work. And earlier on today, the Chinese are bringing to country two 40-foot containers and two 20-foot containers as well, loaded with equipment for the construction of the mauling complex. So as you can see, the Chinese are here, and the authorities from the Liberia Broadcasting System are also here, making sure that these equipment are safe and uploaded for the construction of the new broadcast building here on the compounds of the Liberia Broadcasting System. So folks, again, thank you for following. We ask that you kindly keep sharing the live that have been stated time immemorial by the Director General of the Liberia Broadcasting System, that LBS will never be the same. And according to his statement, you can see the clear manifestation of the Director General statement that LBS will never be the same, based on the fact that you can see uploading of steel rod that will be used for the construction. Steel rod that will be used for the construction of the steel rod that will be used for the construction of the molding complex that we are talking about. And I think welcome back. We are still here. We are making sure to bring live coverage of the current unfolding here at the Liberia broadcasting system. So let me ask you this question. What's your impression so far when it comes to what is currently going on?
Well, I've not doubted the ability or the words from the Director General of the Liberia Broadcasting System. I've followed him for years, even he did at the Ministry of Information. And when he came back from country and visited the Ministry of Information, on that day, I was actually there, and I knew the kind of reception he got from the folks at the Ministry of Information. So coming to the Liberia Broadcasting System, it's obvious that from the day he assumed office at the LBS, the folks here can speak to the fact that the DG has been a kind of lively person, a person who is willing to give,
including you as well.
Yeah, certainly, yeah, who is willing to give opportunity. So he's willing to give opportunity to Liberians, willing to share the cake around so that everybody can have the fair share of the national cake. And so looking at this today, for me, it's not a surprise from the Director General and a code of directors at the LBS here. So one will want to wonder as to sometimes when the DG speaks, you want to say, words are meant to be used, so he's just using it.
Yes.
But he's not the kind of leader, and the team here at LBS, they are not in the position to say things and then don't go by them. So in the coming days, you will get update intermittently as the project starts. So now the next time, the first time we brought you live broadcast from here, it was when the issue of the groundbreaking ceremony took place.
Okay.
And then the next time we came again to you with a live coverage for the clearing of the site that is to host the canteen.
Yes.
And then today again we are here bringing you live coverage of the materials, building materials and equipment that were actually transported from China. So the containers you see here came straight from the People's Republic of China. And whatsoever you are witnessing being offloaded from the container were actually prepared in China, and the Chinese will immediately start their work without any hindrance in terms of fixing, the stereo, preparing them. So in the coming days, you're going to see the construction work of the canteen, and once the canteen is built, you're going to witness the big one that the public is eager to see.
So you have practiced this profession, this noble profession, which is journalism, for a couple of years in Liberia, and looking at scholars who are served as Director General of the state-owned enterprise, and the work of the current DG in the Code of Officers, Eugene Fagon. So if you were to compare and contrast when it comes to deliverables, what can you say when it comes to laying up to what you say?
Well, so in terms of doing comparison between past Director Generals of the LBS and the current, I want to take into consideration that you had two regimes before the coming of President Joseph Boakai. So I don't know the relationship between the past regime and the heads of the LBS at the time. So I want to compare, because I then at the time I weren't on the compound of the LBS. So sitting from the far and listening to rumors and seeing it for yourself, these are two separate issues. But I can only speak to the current day reality, and what I'm seeing, looking at the support from the president, and also the willingness from the Director General of the Liberia Broadcasting System and the Court of Directors, deputies who are here at the LBS. It is safe to say that you have a perfect team here at the Liberia Broadcasting System who are prepared in making sure that the LBS is up to the standard that people will want it to be, and this is the zenith of broadcasting in Liberia. So you expect to see the very best once you come to the LBS.
So I wanted to look at the polo tide. Earlier on we went to the polo tide and we gave a clear view and we gave descriptive analysis of the polo tide. Now looking at Liberia as one of the oldest countries in West Africa, and looking at our state-owned broadcaster building and the polo tide of the upcoming building. So after this building has been erected, when you are to do comparison analysis with other state broadcasters around other African countries, you think that LBS will be on par with other developed countries around Africa when it comes to broadcast facility?
Certainly. This is a state-of-the-art media complex that is to be built.
Okay.
So you will not see the structure that is about to be built for LBS in the Republic. Mind you, the blueprint and whatsoever structure that is to be erected is coming directly from the People's Republic of China.
Yes.
So as you look at this, the Polytech, you will not find this particular structure of any media institution in Liberia.
So meaning this can be compared to
You can compare
international
this
standard.
This is a 21st century modern media complex that you can compare to any other media complexes that you want to do comparison with.
Could we say across the world or in Africa?
Globally, not Africa.
Okay.
The Chinese are coming from
Asia. Okay.
And so you don't want to limit what is about to be built to African structure. So this is a global building, modern media complex that is to be built.
So what I noticed in time past is the Chinese continue to invest once they come to infrastructure development. When it comes to infrastructure development, the Chinese continue to invest to infrastructure development, pointing at Liberia when it comes to the work of the Chinese government. And you talk about the ministerial complex, you talk about the Jackson Fiado and Memorial Hospital in Tapeta, and other facilities across the country that have been constructed by the Chinese as well.
So move the camera around a little bit. So that part of course you want to understand. You can't even go out. Okay, ready. Okay, you're pointing through. Okay, you're coming from you. You gotta use it or the capsule. Good. In a few, don't wear skirt. Wear trousers.
Wear trousers.
That's why I'm trying to yeah, you're walking over
So you folks, thank you, welcome. We are here. Oh my. So again, thank you. We are here. What you see at the back here is the offloading of the work of the work funded by the Chinese government for the construction of the modern entrance. Recently, the president of Liberia, along with schools of government institutions, including the Director General, moved down last month for the construction of a new media complex here at the Liberia broadcasting system, state-of-the-art equipment and state-of-the-art complex. So this
Yeah.
What you see here will be a brand new so it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. One thing about development is that development brings about employment. So whenever you see they have to work with them. So my colleague is here, my colleague is new media department will be giving you the scripted knowledge as it's before here. So I welcome. We are here, we are looking at the unrolling of one of the brand new media complex that all is LBS or never see for
Well, thank you, Aaron. I want to say welcome to our viewers watching via LMTV, where we are live here at the compound of the Liberia Broadcasting System. And this is the offloading of building materials straight from the People's Republic of China, and it's been brought into the country by the Chinese. At the moment, you have folks who have come to offload fuels, and you have other containers at the back that are actually, to be offloaded by the end of the day. That's going to go on until maybe the next hours. So as we speak, the Director General of the Liberia Broadcasting System is in China along with the President. And what is happening behind it is we are witnessing the arrival of the country by the Chinese building materials. This is a wonderful venture for the Liberia Broadcasting System.
Dale, Messi.
Looking at the building that is about to be erected, this is the state
going live.
So the interesting thing here, Aaron, is Liberians on the daily basis will complain of job opportunity. So at the moment, we're not even waiting for the completion of the modern media complex, but we have the opportunity now given to Liberians to have a part-time job, so to speak. As we speak right now, people are on job, of course, and after years you have the construction of the media complex to begin with, the canteen that is to be erected on a far right. So you have people coming in, classroom laborers, people of skill and skilled laborers. They're going to come here and get jobs as the project continues.
that this going to be building. When you look at I mean,
So that was one question, Aaron. We hope to speak to Mr. Othello, he is the man who will provide information at the minute when it comes to LBS, and he's always in a position to provide information as it relates to the modern media complex that is to be built at the LBS facility. Mr. Long, welcome to LNTV.
Thank you.
So at the moment, we are witnessing the offloading of building materials, and some of the containers are still, you want to tell the public as to where we are at the moment.
Well, thank you. As you can see, we've been expecting this container to contain zero, and the rest of the 2 containers are all of building materials. So by the time these building materials are loaded in the warehouse, the Chinese will begin the work. Whether rain or shine, they're going to begin the work immediately. So we start them, and as you can see, before the weekend, they already did a feasibility study on the site. They did a soil test. Everything is set for the guys to begin their work.
a week ago, we were having the new cycle continued in place before that
Part of the materials that will be used for the container also disclosed in the container for the site. So the whole container that you see there will also be used as warehouse. So by the time they complete this container, that area will be used for some of their materials. There are more materials coming in.
There are people who sometimes doubt the ability of the Director General when he continues with his usual slogan that LBS will not be the truth. You've been a close ally to the DG. You want to speak to the public when it comes to the DG holding him up to the word.
I worked with Honorable Fagon for the last 5 months or so, 4 months. I know he's the big man of the word. And if he says LBL will never be the same again, it's not a thing. It's not right. Okay, these are practical things. And if you just take a look around the compound, you see visibility of what he's been doing. Alright, as a team, alright, we've done a lot of renovations. We've relocated a lot of staff. The auditors, we relocated in a new office. We've done a lot of work just within a short period of 6 months. So, although Fago is not saying anything false when he says LBL will not be the same. And indeed, LBL will never be the same again.
We're talking about mobility. When we last arrived here at the LBS, we saw some of the vehicles that were actually lying in rain. But you don't see vehicles on the compound of the LBS, especially LBS. Because of mechanical fault.
First of all, I want to say thanks to management for which I'm included that we've hired over 4 mechanics. Before, the mechanic was just on a contract level, just come to it, 1-2 and go back. But we have 4 mechanics that are hired that work on our vehicles 24 hours. They are stationed here. The station, we're not going out, we don't call them, they come to work every day and work on our vehicles. So things are very good. I mean, like you said, LBS is not the thing.
And your substations across the country, they are up and running.
They are up and running. Just this morning, we had a little technical problem with our Banga office, but that will be here in the morning. Our stations are all good. We have 3 technicians there that are taking care of things. We just provide the supervision. We are trying as management, by the time the building is between 50 to 60% completed. We're hoping that bulk of our staff, technical staff, HR staff, rest of the people in HR, you have secretary, whatever, there will be a combination of staff that will be sent to China for training. And that will happen. We have television staff, the radio, technical people, and some of our clerical staff will go to China for training. Because the building is a 3-story building, and you only have technical people in that building. You have people that will be involved in production, or you also have administrators and all that. So we will have a combination of people that will be sent for training. LBS, we also have a trained manpower, all right? The Liberia broadcasting system is one of the biggest when it comes to broadcasting around Liberia. We provide the best. All right, we already have the manpower, but because of transition and new media, okay, we are moving to a more digital age. Moving from analog to digital, so our people have to be trained to meet up with that demand. Requested for 500 kVA, that's been installed on the platform. Before the end of this week, we're going to complete the wire cabling system that will feed us, and moreover, management is anticipating on to a solar system. That is being worked on. To solarize our system on our power grid. So that is being worked on.
So let's talk about one of the activities being talked about is on the compound of the LBS. You want to speak about the substations that are in terms of
we collaborating with the Ministry of Education as well as UNICEF. We requested that, look, those substations don't have a lot of power consumption. So it's better, instead of sending few, we are trying through the collaboration to transform the normal generator grid into solar power system where we'll have all our substations solarized in the nearest system.
So
and we're working on that.
Finally, you are creating job opportunities with the start of this project. You're going to have a very important what is that?
It means well not only for LBS, but it means well for Liberians. As you can see, the guys you see unloading the trucks, they're not from LBS. So guys from the community as well, benefiting, they're not doing it for free. After hauling all of these things, they will be paid. So any construction, anywhere, people will benefit. Not only LBS. Employment opportunities.
Thank you very much, Mr. Lloyd. It's always a pleasure speaking to you.
Thanks for having me. Thank you.
During these working law, you never shy away from really at every point in time to speak to us on issues of area. The right is still going on while we actually I'm told that the acting tonight and then we resume tomorrow morning. Well, folks, there you have it. We've been bringing you live offloading process of equipment and building materials that are being brought into country by the Chinese for the construction of the LBS Modern Media Conference. And this is going to continue every time as we come to you with different activities surrounding the construction work of LBS body media conference. So we want to say thanks for watching and thanks to the Director General of the Liberia Broadcasting System, thanks to the Acting Director General and the whole of all Director General, the executives, the LBS and the management staff. I want to say thanks for watching. Keep following LMTV, the whole office. My name is Aisi Niva, and my colleague, Aaron Talu, has been here. We have my son Connor, who is behind camera. We say thanks for watching LMTV. Do have yourself a pleasant evening from Pennsville, LBS Company.
We'll eat it out. One of those people from there. And then Rob, deixa um pouco só. Tem alguma coisa aí, boa. E aí, boa, mano.